Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Baking Club number 3. Today we're going to be making Irish soda bread, everyone. I have my ingredients all ready here at the table. So we can begin. First, I'm going to be starting off with the dry ingredients. So here's my measuring cups all ready to go. I've got my flour measured out. So it's 4 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of baking, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We have some salt. We just add half a teaspoon of salt. So we have all our dry ingredients, and then we mix the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the salt, mixing all the dry ingredients all together. And then I have my 1 egg. So I'm gonna crack my 1 egg and beat it inside the bowl. And then I'm gonna get my buttermilk ready. So we also need 1 cup of buttermilk. So I'm gonna add the buttermilk into the egg, mixing the wet ingredients all together. There's 1 cup of buttermilk. Mixing the egg and the buttermilk together. I'm also gonna add half a cup of margarine, I have it ready, into the wet mixture and mix it all together. The margarine should be soft, so it can be mixed nicely into the wet mixture. And then we pour the wet ingredients into the flour, and we start mixing it all together. Mixing. Our oven needs to be preheated to 375, everyone. So before you start the recipe, you should preheat your oven to 375 so you can be ready. If you like, you can also add raisins to the recipe. Which would be 1 cup of raisins. So once the ingredients is ready, you roll it into I guess it can be like a loaf. You could put it into a loaf pan or also a baking sheet. You can also, when you get your shape ready, I'm gonna make my dough into a loaf shape. I think that needs a little more flour. Mine's a little bit wet. I think the dough needs to be a little bit, I'm gonna add maybe just a very little, maybe a 1/3 cup more of flour to my mixture because my mixture is like still a little wet. And mend it together and roll it out into your shape. I've got my baking sheet already. My baking pan has already been greased. So I'll add it into my baking pan. And we place it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. That's how long it takes to bake. It smells delicious. I just can't wait to try it. I hope everyone joined and enjoyed this baking experience. And I can't wait for everyone to share me their experiences. Please share your baking experiences once you bake this Irish dough bread. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for being part of our baking club. My Irish soda bread just came out of the oven. It looks so delicious. I hope everyone enjoyed making Irish soda bread. Looking forward to seeing everyone on our next baking session. Bye everyone. Have a wonderful day.